Hello, welcome in to today's Mortal Kombat show. We're going to be taking a look at a classic game out here. This is Mortal Kombat Project Season 2 2026, and this has the latest and greatest features in Mortal Kombat Project all in this game. We're going to be taking a look at it together, and let me make sure I got my chat bot working. Welcome in, everybody. If you are watching live on Facebook, hit that heart, and I will know you saw on the live show. If you're watching on the offline replay, hit the carry act, and I will know you saw on the offline replay. Let me get my chat sorted out here. We're looking good. Welcome in, everybody. I hope your day is well. It's good to see you. Hang out with us today. We got a surprise MK game. And then later on today, I do have a little extra surprise for you as well. If you are live, hit the heart button like Abe, Chris, Kayla. Thank you very, very much. Jeffrey is the first comment of the day. Happy Monday, friendos. Welcome into another stream, a new week. Make sure my chat is stretched out there. Jeffrey, I appreciate the heart. This is Mortal Kombat Project's newest entry, and this has the latest and greatest features in Mortal Kombat Project. What up, Tones? How you doing today? I'm gonna make this chat a little bit larger. There we go. Kayla, what's up? Meowdy, what's up? Jason, Giovanni, good to see you. Justin's going to Facebook to like and share the stream. Be like Justin. I like Justin. Thank you. Yo, Dan MK, welcome into the stream today. Now hang out with us. I will have a surprise later on as well. You never know. Hey, Scorpion got Kenshi taken care of. Good deal. Hanzo Hasashi Scorpion. A lost art in Mortal Kombat 2023. What up, Jason Lewis? Good to see you in the stream with us today. Appreciate you very, very much. And Street Combat is in here with us. All right, chat. We're going to see how well we can do. What's the difficulty on this? Hard 10? I can live with hard 10. Let's jump into it, chat. Let's see. We got our itty bitty kitty co-host sleeping comfortably over here. We got Reptile in the thumbnail. Victory. We'll start with Reptile. How you doing, Street Combat? Welcome into the stream. Jason getting the supporter badge. I didn't mean to do the medium tower, but what the hell? We never do this. Let's give it a shot. What's up, BHS Combo? Welcome into this. We're giving you a little MK showcase, the most exciting project for Mortal Kombat Project in 2026. One breaker. All right. Nice, Street. You can run jab on this. Kazuma, what up, brother? He's a little faster than me. There we go. Hey, don't forget to shout out where you're coming in from as well. I'm trying to remember where all my viewers are tuning in from every single day. We got viewers from around the world. Pennsylvania, Texas, two are our highest viewed areas. RIP to Chuck Norris. Absolutely. Lost him the other day.
Round 2, fight.
Sad thing. Sad thing. Robert, welcome in, legend. Let's see if I got new moves here. No, nothing new yet. Now, I like the profile pictures. We got Scotland, Greensboro, North Carolina, Louisiana, Ohio, St. Louis, Missouri, huh? There we go. I don't think I can. Oh, you can. Okay. So you do have easy fatalities enabled on this as well. You can uppercut directly into the pit. Twitchland, Ontario. Tones, GG's on that. How's the beginning of the week started, chat? We're almost at the end of the month. Do you think we could still get a Legacy Collection update in the great year of 2026, in the great month of March? What up, OHG? How you feeling, buddy? Ramen's a little spicy. Hang on. So I can run underneath and catch him. I'd like to see Chuck Norris as a guest character. I think as a guest character, Chuck Norris would work. I don't know how they do it, but... I knew he was going to hit me with that. Sitting on a couch waiting for a client to come in. Yo, what up, Isaiah? Oh, crap. Chameleon wins. OHG up in Jersey. You got some serious MK competition up there. Jenny, hello. Welcome to the show. I think if I'm a little faster, I can combo off that. We're going to try. We're going to try. What up, Striding Cloud? How you doing? Uh-oh. 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 Whew. We're going to give him a brutality for his trouble right there. Holy cannoli. Isaiah Kell, thank you for the hearts on the Facebook side, yo. As you're jumping over to Facebook, big shout out to Justin Scott Hayslip with the share out there. If you do share us on Facebook, appreciate you. Wherever you share us to, let me know. Wait a minute. So this project is nice. It's got texture might built into it. You got cool profile pictures. I will be on Legacy here in a little bit. Curious if we get a Legacy Collection update. Hey, what up, Philip? If we get a Legacy Collection update in this month still. It said early 2026, and we're getting right near the end of the first quarter for 2026. So we'll see what we get. There we go.
Round 2, fight.
I'm waiting to see what the update has in it. We know there's another update coming. We don't know what it's going to be yet, but... yeah, she's going crazy. Thank you. Giovanni says, nice shirt. If you would like to pick up this shirt, it is going to be pinned in the YouTube comment section, and it is pinned in the Twitch comment section. It will pop up in Facebook. Slide through. Excellent. Big shout out to those liking and sharing the stream. You never know when I'm going to cut over here, so I appreciate those that do. Kazuma, Justin Scott Hayslip, Jason, and Jason Lewis. Appreciate you out there. Shout out to you champions, and shout out to you sponsors for this month. Philip, what up, Carlos? Good to see you. I followed you on Instagram the other day, brother.
Fight.
Now, we're going to be getting into the first hour of this game. Second hour, we're going to Legacy Collection. And then if we get hijacked for any further hours, we have Mario Monday on Nintendo Wii that I am looking at. I have new Super Mario Bros. On Nintendo Wii set up if you would like to do some of that. Yo, what up, John? There we go, chat. Eating a very late lunch. Nice. Very, very nice. What's up, Carlos? So this is the newest Mortal Kombat project, though. This has got stage interactables. They're scattered about. I actually am up to... oh, no, I didn't finish Echo yet. I'm up to a very hard level on Echo. The very last Sega CD level is pretty much nightmare fuel. And I don't know if I'm going to... crap. So there's 5 new levels on Echo the Dolphin if you're playing Echo the Dolphin on Sega CD. And they are very, very difficult. Yo, Aldo, thank you for the like. I appreciate that out there. Justin, thank you for the share. Appreciate you. If you're on Facebook and you share us to a Mortal Kombat group, let me know. I do mod some of those groups out there. Excellent. And in the background, I do have running our bonus game today, which is New Super Mario on the original Nintendo Wii, and that is running on the actual Nintendo Wii. So if we get there and play some bonus on that. Sega CD on Power Rangers was alright. It was basically just an episode of Power Rangers.
Fight.
So this is a new stage fatal on this too. I think you could do this mid-match. Oh. Stay back. Excellent. So when you push him over to the corner of the stage, there's a chance you might be able to do a stage ring out in the middle of the match on this version. I'm not 100% sure.
Round 2, fight.
Welcome in, chat. Good to see you. There is a link to my shirt if anybody wants to pick that up. I started with Reptile because he is our thumbnail today. But if you have a character request, exclamation point play, put a space, like Striding Cloud did on Twitch. Right. There's a little bit of pushback when you get this. Well, when you hit the combo, so you will see that you sometimes get shoved back. You got Little Caesars, huh? Alright, there we go. Slide punish. He's actually kind of hard. Thank you, Jeffrey. There we go. Aldo, Kazuma, Justin, thank you for the likes, the shares. I appreciate you out there. At the end of the month, we're getting close to doing our jacket draw for one of you star senders and super chatters out there. At the end of the month, good luck everybody that is involved in that. If you've dropped a star this month or a super chat, you were already involved. If you want to be involved, that is for you star senders and super chatters. Sue House, one of the worst on this. This dude is a nightmare. Echoes, welcome into the stream. Right. Jeez. These new characters are pretty tough. Yeah, wait a minute. Get rid of that breaker. Excellent. If you run into Jarek, he's pretty hard on this. Sue Howe's very hard on this. Reiko is insane on this game. What up, Clay? Welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you for the heart. Look at this character. I don't think I have, no, I don't. Okay. In the original Mortal Kombat, he had those moves. What is that move? Oh, son of a gun. When it gets your turn in line? What turn in line for what, Jeffrey? I didn't know we had a line going. Goodness gracious. Yo, this guy's crazy. I think we could do... Oh, it's stage fatal here now. Oh. I told you there's some new stage fatals in this. What's up, Brian? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you with us today.
Round 1.
Shout out to Anita Hug and Kiss.
Thank you. Going out to Kayla. Shout out to Anita Hug and Kiss. The classic returning on the channel today. That is absolutely a goated classic. Let's give the mortal... Kayla, thank you very, very much. This is going out to you. Thank you, Kayla, for the first stars of the stream, starting off a party. And Abe, thank you very much for the 500 stars. Abe feeding our trees out here. Let's give Taki the Mortal mascot a treat for hanging out and a treat yourself for a hot bean if that's still a thing. Actually, yes, it is a thing. It is a thing. We will do a hot bean and we will feed Taki. That sounds great. Thank you very, very much for that. Abe, thank you for the 500. Thank you, Kayla, for the 500 stars. Destroy him. I'm doing my best. I'm trying my... I'm trying to achieve greatness here against Sue Howe. I'll be honest, this is kind of how he was in Armageddon online in the right hands. Okay, there we go. This is going out to Abe once again as well. Abe, thank you very, very kindly. I appreciate that. Now, our Star Party bonus game today is... And I just want to show you, if we can hit that Star Party today as a community, we have New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii. And I learned something last night. I don't think you can emulate this game. And if you can, I don't know how you play it. Because There's segments in that game where you have to shake your controller to stand up or to fly, and you need the Nintendo Wii. You need the motion thing to do it. You can't do it with a Xbox controller. All right, let's do this. First off, I'm actually going to start practicing on these hot beans again, my guy, because hang on, we're gonna do 2 for you, brother, just because you're coming in hot. Thank you very, very much. There's 2 of these beans. These are super hot. The one's green. You can't see it because it's vanishing. This is going out to Abe. Thank you very, very kindly. And we're gonna feed Taki some treats too. So hang on a second. Uh-oh, he's waking up. He hears them. There you go, kitty. That's from Abe and from Kayla. What up, Majin? Ooh. Woo! Mm. A little spicier than I remember. All right. Mm. Yo, this game's hard as hell. Eddie, what is up? Welcome into the stream. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. Oh my god. Hang on. The reptile shirt came in today and it freaking rocks. Yo, that is great. I'm very excited with that new t-shirt company, man. They ship so fast. Holy crap. Alright. Mm. Mm.
Round 3, fight.
Abe. Those hot beans are almost required if you're gonna start. If you get back into like eating like hot peppers and stuff, you gotta kind of ease in with those things. Said goodbye to your cats before you went to work. That's very sweet of you, my friend. So how does that work, though? I've seen people emulate New Super Mario Brothers before, but how are you supposed to do that if you don't have the thing to shake the controller? Holy spook. On New Super Mario Bros, there's the segments where you gotta shake,
Fatality.
Yeah, I did. You gotta shake the controller like this to fly. But if you don't have the Nintendo control, then you can't. Taki's got his little light on today, too. Woo! Alright, let's go. James, what up, buddy? Welcome into the stream. Alright, we got 30 seconds on the Star Party. Don't forget that Star Party on Facebook. Facebook's version of a hype train. If we do hit the Star Party, we add an hour to the clock, too. First hour is going to be this game. Then we're going an hour of Legacy. And then if we get a third hour, we're going to the Mario on Wii. Or we can do whatever bonus you'd like. We can do more Echo the Dolphin if you need. I am still saved at where we left off yesterday. However, I played through about 7 levels into Echo last night, seeing how far I could get just sussing it out. Bro, those Sega CD levels are no joke. The Sega CD levels are not fun. Jenny going on the adventure. Very nice. You doing good, Taki?
Fatality.
It's crazy to eat hot beans. That's how I got ready for the peppers. Whew. Never got you a Nintendo Wii? Well, this one's modded and it's beautiful. It's got a bunch of different games on it. Like, we can do any game you want on the Wii. Holy crap, man.
Friendship.
Yo, it is 1,000 degrees here in Florida today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what kind of temperatures you're working with. Summer is already here. We turn the fan on. Rotate. There we go. Tell you what, chat. Used to do Wii bowling tournaments, huh? How do I do that? Can I play Wii bowling with y'all live? Is that a thing we can do?
Round 1.
Jason, thank you for following Taki's Facebook page. There we go. Jenny, are you heading out? Jenny says later. Need one of my modded systems? I had to pull back from, I'm working with one person right now on a PS2. I need to get back with them. I sent you a message if you're out there, Chris. The PlayStation 1, I don't like doing the PS Classic mods that much anymore, only because those USBs, USB flash drives don't last forever, and if they burn out, like, they have to be remade. And the one mod I'd like to start doing is the Xbox Series X. How much is an Xbox Series X right now? I wish I could give away one of those a month, because now I know how to mod it. This guy's going crazy. There you go. Ridiculous. Hey, Ridiculous, I seen you mentioning Combat Network's tournament, man. Absolute sweats. I should have been in that tournament, too. Psyheart, what's going on?
Fatality.
Was it 85 yesterday? 75? KGK with the 55 streams. Thank you. Hang out with us. I'm going to turn the download link on for this game very, very soon. We're going to do an hour of this, then we're going to an hour MK Legacy. And if you want to play Legacy with us today, let me know. If you want to get on any particular game, if you want to do Mortal Kombat. Actually, I can send you a video, Abe. There's a new Xbox mod called the Bad Update. Weird name for the mod, honestly, but...
Reptile wins.
Reptile. Jenny, I hope you have a beautiful day. Hope James, you didn't run off Jenny, did you? I'm just kidding, James. Wait a minute. Where's my...
Round 2, fight.
There we go. We got it. There's an Xbox mod called the Bad Update mod. Should have auto kill. I forgot about it. Oh, thank you, Kel. I really don't have time for tournaments at the moment, but... Ah. Rick, welcome into the stream. Good to see you.
Fatality.
From buying Legends? What's Legends? Finally found... Thank you very, very much. Round 2.
Fight.
All right, Taki's waking up a little bit. Let me sit him up here. There you go. He's looking at something. I don't know what he's looking at. Shout out to our champion, Rick Rhymes, out here, too. One of our jacket winners, Rico, just got his jacket in the other day, too. My birthday's on July 24th. You're going to be 39? Got your whole life ahead of you. I think I can combo after that. All right, chat. We got to try to combo this right here. Yo, Rick, thank you for the heart, man. Appreciate that, the legend. All right. Let's see if I can do this. I'm looking at something. You know, now that we've been a couple, oh, you're just bad at it? Nah, you know, Mr. John, like, now that we're into Legacy Collection a few months, I'll be really brutally honest. I kind of feel like it's the exact same thing as Arcade Collection was. I remember when Arcade Collection came out, and I was like, dang, I thought we were going to have 10,000 players on here. And we really just had, like, our smaller community of players. One thing that I do think is hurting the MK scene right now is we got every MK game now available. Like, we really do, except for MK9 and MK versus DC, which nobody cares about MK versus DC. But for the most part, who gets more sleep, Taki, by far? For the most part, MK9 is the only one you can't play. But now you got MK fans scattered amongst every game out there, which is crazy. There we go. That's what you want to do right there. I like this game for the health bars that it has up here. Nice little flair to it. Well, I remember when Arcade Collection came out. What up, Atari? When Arcade Collection came out in 2011 around Mortal Kombat 9 time, I expected more people on Arcade Collection, which was naive of me. Very naive. Yo, Clay, gotta jump to red so I can finish my collection. What up, champ? That's the thing, though, and that I think has hit a wall with Arcade Collection and with Legacy Collection, because unlike these other games that release to a brand new player base, the reason I'm okay at Mortal Kombat 1 2023 today is because I played that game from the moment it came out, and I learned alongside everybody as the game came up. Legacy Collection came out, and you are instantly, if you're a new player, you are thrust into fighting some of the best players that have 35 years experience. And I just, dude, there were people getting, new players were getting wrecked online. Yeah, that's a good statement. Legacy Collection is full of great players now, and for people like me, it gets boring waiting for your turn and getting your ass beat in 3 hits. I think I had people message me and say, like, dude, I'll never be able to beat you, and, like, they sounded like they didn't even want to play anymore, and, dude, I'm not even good at the game. Like, if you, grand scheme of things, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, I'm near the bottom tier of the arcade players when it comes to actual skill levels. I'm being honest. Like, you look at some of the Fightcade players and all that, they go crazy. Taki's sleeping good. He's happy now. He has some treats.
Round 1, fight.
Do I think Fightcade considered? No, honestly, I mean, there's UMK3 is competitively huge over there, but and MK2 is huge on Fightcade, but it's the community that was there, and there's peaks and valleys on Legacy Collection. I've paid close attention to numbers on Fightcade and Legacy Collection, and I want Forever King on Legacy Collection as well. That's a great statement by OHG. There's days there's more people playing like MK1 and MK2 on Legacy Collection only because it's easily accessible. Oh, the arcade games are brutal offline. That's a big selling point to Legacy Collection, though. For the very first time, you do have a new AI that you can experience the classic arcade games with. You can play MK Arcade, MK2, MK3, UMK3, or MK Trilogy with a brand new AI that is definitely way better. You can actually play the game.
No.
Ranking systems would have been nice, but
Fight me.
Yo, Jimmy, welcome into the stream. Thank you very much for the like. I appreciate you. All right, we got Kayla and we got Abe, the first supporters of the stream. If you guys got character requests, I'm almost done with Reptile, our thumbnail character. If you want to pop in a character, you let me know. I'm gonna do my best to make it work. Ranking system would have been good, but I think at the end of the day, we'd have ended up with about 30 players on no matter what. Like, if I go to Fightcade right now, there's probably 5 people in the Mortal Kombat 1992 lobby looking to play. My favorite game died the fastest death in Legacy Collection, which was Mortal Kombat 1992. Oh, Frost? That's a good request. Can I win? Nope. You want Frost? You want Sub-Zero? That works out, because Frost is like Sub-Zero. Hell, Frost might become Sub-Zero if you believe, well, we'll find out. Wait. Yeah, Forever King would be a great update in Legacy Collection. Honestly, I think that's one of the most needed things. Chat, we did it. Am I the final boss? No, that's Roman Reigns, I think, my friend. Did I answer that right? Who's liking and sharing the stream? Appreciate you. Don't forget, every time you share the stream, Goro hulks up a little bit more. Big shout out going out to the living legends if this pops up. Eddie, Jimmy, Dan, and Ivan. Appreciate you out there. Play Rain Boss, if not Cabal. I don't think we have any bosses on this. We just got the computer being way overpowered in certain aspects. Cool to have cutscenes, though. I do like that returning. Oops. I didn't mean to skip the ending, chat. Do I like carne asada steak? I like all steak. I'm not a very picky eater, man. You just, if you invite me over for dinner, I'm not asking what's for dinner. I'm just coming over to eat, you know. The Rock is the final boss. Yes, I need to be fired. Yes, Kayla is correct. It is The Rock. He's the final boss. That's right. I'm completely wrong on that. It's not my fault. The Rock's been gone since he wanted Cody's soul. Still don't know what that was about, but this high punch, high kick, down high punch. Yes, it is. A couple different versions of this character. Project shouldn't have boss characters. This is meant to be more of a dude, I love Legacy. What else do I think should be added in the update? Honestly, I don't think it's the... I mean, for quality of life, I'd like a connection filter to work in the online lobby system. I think the connection filter needs to work. There needs to be a random select for... There needs to be a random for your quick match. Where anytime you can go to quick match and search, and then it will match you up with somebody searching for any game in quick match. Because quick match was a lot of fun. That was my favorite part of MK Legacy, and I told you all that while it was going on. I said, we're not going to get this for long. Everybody was like, we need to update. We need lobbies. We need all this. And I said it. I was like, bro, this is going to be like the only time we get to play this like a real arcade. Where you never know who your opponent's going to be. Every day when we played Legacy, we would go search randomly, and we'd be linked with a random player. I loved that. That was so much fun. Because it was like an arcade. That's how it was back in the day. You never knew who was going to walk up to the arcade cabinet. It was just fantastic. Frosty wins. I have an update for Trilogy. 1-button special moves. Any tutorials I recommend? Yes. What character are you trying to master? Look up Mortal J. What game are you trying to play, Trenton? And if you can message me on Facebook, I'll send you a link to a channel that'll help you become a better competitive player. Oh, no. Stop it, lady. Oh, what? All right, there we go. Let's go. Love Halo 2? I was on Modern Warfare Call of Duty. Terry, what up, legend? I was on Call of Duty Modern Warfare last night. Joined up, went like 2-16, blamed my team for the loss, and then logged off. It was a good time. Exactly. You invite me for dinner, huh? Well, thank you. I have new moves here. Frosty Slide Unbreakable. I think that's a... Is that a parry? Yes. And you can combo that. If you're the computer can combo a slide into a ground ice, which is a tremendous move to see. Yo, Todd, what up, my friend? Oh, for accessibility, yes. I don't know how they'd implement it, but yes. More accessibility features. Definitely. What up, Todd? Alright, wait. I'm hoping the update that comes to Legacy Collection is substantial. With it taking a little more time. You want to play Modern Warfare with me? As time goes on, though, like... the core issue I still think that new players are going to run into on Legacy Collection every day, and I've even heard this in Mortal Kombat 1 King of the Hills. Like, they're like, yeah, I tried Legacy, but like I logged in and just got, what up, Street? MK Trilogy and Field Press and Starter Select with change the variations. Yeah, I would like that too, and I'd like Random Select to come back in Trilogy, or not Random Select, but I would like I would like Stage Select with Sony to return online. Back in the day, if you were playing 2-player, play World at War. If you're on Xbox, I can play World at War. That's it. Now, if you notice any hiccups or stutters on this game, let me know if you see any hiccups or stutters on the stream. Yesterday, computer crashed out. Hopefully, it's working okay today. Oh my gosh. Skull Crush, Ice Bomb, Ice Breaker. Happy Monday. Cheers.
Fatality.
Michael, what up, buddy? Yeah, I don't like how you changed the classic characters on Trilogy on Legacy. But at the end of the day, I think the problem is it's just people are just new players. Just if we had more new players to play against each other, maybe it'd work. But the level of skill that new players are meeting online is absolutely a wall. And it's got a training mode on it. I mean, you can go in training mode on MK Legacy, but am I playing Legacy Collection today? I'm going to go over there on the second hour of the stream. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't neutral duck. There we go. Like, Arcade Collection wasn't that good back in the day. But I still remember Arcade Collection. Like, it didn't have that many players. And I remember wondering, like, huh, I thought the Arcade Classics would have been killing it. I wonder about how... Yo, what up? The great Chad Dukes. Chad saw that tweet, man. Yo, what up, brother? Thank you for the big, generous 1,000 stars, dude. Welcome into the stream. How goes your day? Let's get over here. Oh, Scorpion reference. Hey, man, thank you for the reaction, too, dude. Wait, I can't do that from this distance?
Get over here!
The great Headlockedgaming. You had a great tweet about MK1 the other day. Encapsulated exactly how I feel about it.
Hey, and now they know how I feel about it too. Chad, thank you very, very kindly. I appreciate that. Thank you for the big 1,000 stars, my guy. Chad, that is awesome. That's awesome. Whoa.
Yes!
Yo, and pork rinds going out to Frank Velez. Frank, give me a second. My star screen's loaded up. Frank, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the very generous 1,000 stars as well. Let me load those up. Is he doubling down on that? I still think that the MK13 stuff is probably just rumors and speculation, but you never know, man. Listen. Frank, my guy, it is going well. Made it in. How is everything going? Holy crap. Frank, you wanted a Xbox Series X controller, correct? And Chad, thank you again, dude. I hope everything's been well. We are losing royally here. I got this. I got this. Watch this comeback for him. Trying to see, is the Xbox Series X controller the same as the Xbox Series S? And the this is going out to Frank Velez. Killing it right now. Thank you for the 1,000 stars. I appreciate you. Wins. I think he is. Yo, Chad with the very generous 100 stars on top of it. That is Shang Shued right there. Thank you. He does. Yo, Abe hit us with the 3-piece thank you very, very much. Chad and Frank with the 1K banger. Let's go for the 3-piece. Abe, thank you for your love and support, dude. Y'all are killing it. He's not doubling down. He's tripling or quadrupling. Dude, I'll be honest. I think it's just overreaching from NRS saying that they're cooking. And I don't want to make anybody speculate on anything. I knew Legacy was coming out, man, in 2024. And I don't know. Sometimes people just hear things, catch wind of things. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to stand on my ground that I don't think MK13 is next. But sometimes things get the same people. Still rocking. Does it have this kind of D-pad? Is what I'm wondering about. I love this little D-pad. Is that same kind of D-pad, Frank? Thank you for the very generous 500 stars.
Fight.
It's I'll send you a message. I just wonder. I really do. Yo, this is going out to Frank Velez, absolutely rocking the socks right now. Yo, hang on. We got to do some damage to our champion too. Like I had overheard some things, and
the controller you sent way back is still rocking.
Was pretty positive that there was an MK Legacy game of some kind coming down the road. And I had discussed a little bit of it. I never said much. But I was so confident about it that when they canceled MK1, and you can go look at my Twitter and see this. The week before, can you get the Bret Hart video? Yeah. The week before they announced Legacy Collection, they announced that Mortal Kombat 1 support was done. And I replied to that comment on Twitter by saying, so what's next? The sequel to MK1, Injustice, or the much anticipated Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, which I think is coming next. I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. And I said the Legacy Collection is coming next because I had kind of
too much instability with the WB acquisition for them to put out anything DC related.
Yeah. There's a lot going on with them right now. Including, like, there's like 9 billion in debt they got to get rid of, and the gaming studios are looking at, like, selling them for Doritos or something. I don't know. But you never know who in the industry might know somebody, and might know somebody that knows somebody, and might say something that in a backwards way can lead to somebody thinking something. Because I don't know, like, I've seen it, and I'll be honest, Chad, thank you for another generous 100 stars, my guy, killing it with the Frosty Star love.
Here we go.
I actually reached out to somebody the other day, because I was like, listen, man, there's a bunch of rumors flying around about MK13, like, is there possible? But, you know, I did see people that are also, like, you know, Injustice 3 stuff, so they're covering their bases either way, but there is way too much instability. At least we got a home for Mortal Kombat. That's good. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty happy that it ended up on Netflix. What, I did think they'll announce a new game? I think we'll get the next game announced in the next year. NetherRealm Studios is so focused on getting games in front of Evo, and that I think needs a mistake, honestly. Their big focus is getting these games that, like, they're like, we got to be at Evo, we got to be a combo breaker. How about you just make an incredible game? Make that first. You build it, and they will come. You make a beautiful game like MK9, you ain't got to worry about the scene for the competitive space. People will come. Mortal Kombat's their bread and butter. That DC versus comic that they did recently. If anybody watched that or read that, could the DC versus comic be what we're looking at for the next game? Maybe. I don't know.
Fatality.
So we got Mortal Kombat 1 revealed in what, 2023? When did they reveal Mortal Kombat 1? 2023, and then it came out September 2023? I'd say we get the reveal early 2027. And probably get the game around April of 2027. Yo, Abe, thank you, brother. Oh, man, bro, thank you, Abe. Dude, seriously, man.
Let's hit the star goal before the hour ends. We love Headlockedgaming.
I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Do y'all want to go to Mario on Wii? I don't. Somehow I had to save at level 9. I don't know how I did that. Boy, I tell you what, though. I've seen some of True Underdog's videos. And if anything, if some of the stuff he said came to fruition, holy gaslighting. If they turned Sub-Zero into Frost, the community reaction would be legendary. Abe, thank you very, very kindly, man. Absolutely smashing it today. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to celebrate that. Y'all have been cooking today. Absolutely cooking. Because right now, we don't have a Sub-Zero in the franchise, and we don't know where they go. We're gonna need Sub-Zero. Yo, you're off to get an early night. Kazuma, GG's, my friend. And, Kazuma, before you head out, are you... I'll ask you the next time. I was gonna ask you if you're a fan of Nintendo Wii. Got the Nintendo Wii set up today. We could play Armageddon with a motion controls. The worst controls of all time. Pork rinds? You got it, legend.
Pork rind?
Pork rind. Think Mortal Kombat 2 game in the works. MK13. You got the Wii. What's like a really good hidden gem on the Wii? There's a one game on there. It's like a black and white game. It's called Mad World. I think it is. It's like a black and white game where you just go around sawing people up with a chainsaw, and the only color in the game is like blood. You ever play that, Kazuma? I'll put that on today for the bonus if y'all want. Still got the red Wii. Fancy stuff. No More Heroes? That I have on... That's one of the games I got after playing this. I think I have it on PlayStation. Mad World, yes. That is a crazy game. Yo, Classic Trav, what up, bro? I gotta send you a message on, Allison, howdy, hello. Welcome into the show. Moving on from Sub-Zero Scorpion is equivalent to moving on from Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, indeed. You got the 25th anniversary edition? Holy crap.
Howdy, y'all.
Yo, Trav, dude. So through a series of crazy, crazy events, Allison, thank you for coming in. Welcome to the show. Greetings and hello. OHG just championed himself. That's the wrong thank you screen. Allison, this is going out to you. I appreciate you. Going out to you. OHG, do you have a dog or a cat or a pet or a rat or anything like that? OHG becoming the champion like an absolute super cat. 11th time. 27 plus OHG equals 11. Steiner arithmetic. Yo, that's actually legendary, brother. Thank you very, very kindly. I appreciate that. Is that Kahn current? We just got a new Kahn over here. My guy hit it. OHG's on his way to the throne right now. MK9 Remake is actually what they should do. That should be the first order of business right now. If you want my honest opinion, that is it. OHG sitting on the throne. Have your walk over to the Kahn ship. The Dragon King had indeed returned. That's what I would do. I would make the MK9 remake. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to solve this problem of where do we go right now. Make MK9's reboot. Don't change a thing. And then you got extra time to figure out where you go in the future. That's not good move. Because, alright chat, I told you I was going to hit you with a download link when you weren't expecting it. All right, if you're in the chat right now, there are 2 Mortal Kombat games in the chat. Oh, Trav, so that's my boy, Trav, over on YouTube. So you played somebody recently on MK1 that we know that is an absolute toxic bozo. I'm wondering if you'll be able to pick out who this is. Comment was great. And this person is went off and was trolling somebody else in horrible ways on Facebook and or on YouTube. Got their channel on YouTube deleted for being a horrible troll, and had a backup. And I came across their backup page because somebody posted about them trolling. And I went to their page and I'd seen you destroyed them.
Now face me.
I'll message you and tell you who it was. You're not gonna need. I'll give you 3 guesses, but you only need 1. It was a Reptile Serena player who I've dropped a number of times too. And you know, if I'm dropping them, then yeah, they could. I'm very curious to see what they do with the game moving forward. It doesn't seem like a... Man, we got the Shao Kahn. Hang on, we got to add an hour to the clock out here. I didn't forget you, Abe. Crud.
You are
Nothing. Hey, Tones, can you add me? Did you already add the hour to the clock? Can you add me the hour to the clock, my friend? Wait. Thank you, Tones. I don't think the answer for Mortal Kombat 1 right now is to double down on the storyline. Unless they do what I've mentioned, which is take the story and just have everything happen as it did in the original timeline. And in doing so, we would actually be reliving. Oh, yeah, that dude's an absolute wiener. Yeah, that guy's absolute wiener. Yeah, you know who it is, Trav. It was crazy because I was in the King of the Hill one day and he was bragging about making like top 8 at CEO. And I was like, wait, I was at CEO. I didn't see you there. And I pulled up the bracket and I was like, wait, what? And like, I was like, you didn't go to any of this stuff. Machiavelli, what up, legend? MK9 remake would be the best thing to do because they wouldn't have to... If I was going to do an MK9 remake, honestly, what I would do is I would tighten up the controls. I would just put a HD texture mod pack filter on it and release the game just like that. I would not even change it. All right, chat. I'm going to go look at my character request list out here. We got Q's. We got a bunch of characters requested. I tell you what, spam the chat. Oh, wait. Rain boss, if not Cabal. This is going out to Abe. Abe, you absolute legend. We're going to get Cabal, and we're going to flawless victory this whole tower for you, my friend. R.I.P. to Chuck Norris. Yes, I miss Chuck Norris already. Make the movement better in the dashing. R.I.P. to Chuck Norris. Shout out to everybody that's R.I.P. and Chuck Norris on Internet Explorer today. Just kidding. You will never win. Sleeping good, Taki? Yeah, you've been pretty wild at night in the last couple days. You're in the Mortal Kombat Armageddon lobby if I want to run some matches. Oh, snap.
Round one.
Bro.
Fight.
MK Armageddon? One of the best of the best of the best? I said this the other day, man. Like, when Armageddon came out back in 2006, I can't think of anybody that came from Deception Online that really liked it. I mean, we played it and we were like, yeah, this is alright. But everybody's like, Armageddon sucks compared to Deception. You fast forward to today, Armageddon is aging very well, dude. It's aging like Trilogy. Jason on Internet Explorer. There you go. Why does he burst into flames? I don't get it. You're playing Legacy Collection right now. I'm going to be playing Legacy Collection a little bit too.
Round one. Fight.
I just want to start off. I want to give you guys a free game every day. So you can type exclamation point download, get this game right here. And then we're going to go to MK Legacy Collection. Then we'll go to our bonus games. I'm going to leave it up to y'all. Do you want to see, do you want to start New Super Mario Bros. On the Nintendo Wii? Armageddon is actually aging well. The only problem with that game offline is you only have you got like 5 or 7 stages that Taki looks healthy and so do I. Thank you very, very much. Low-key behind the scenes, I'm pretty sick, so I sleep all the time. And, I get a lot of rest now when I do fall asleep. Love Armageddon. It's, I'm still trying to figure out. Back in the day of Mortal Kombat Armageddon, there's a way, like when I play Machiavelli later on today, online, there's a way Machiavelli, after playing me, can plug in a second controller, and Machiavelli could go to create a character, and he could download my created character and access all my moves and my stuff. I don't remember how to do it, but back in the day on Armageddon, if you ran into a player that had some crazy creative fighter that was doing like 300% damage combos to you, which was real, like, you know, you'd be like, you didn't have to go, what's the secret to that character? You could literally go steal their created character's moves and see exactly what their moves were. I don't know how people found this out, but 1,000 points for anybody on this live stream that can tell me how they did that back in the day. I used to know it and I forgot. Let me bring my Discord mod in here. Maybe he'll know.
Round 2, fight.
Wait a minute. Oh, get off. They are not. The Armageddon, the Mortal Kombat games notoriously don't like it to be emulated ever since MK4. I don't know why. Yeah, it was an old glitch. So, essentially what would happen on Mortal Kombat Armageddon when you played online, like your opponent, their created character would somehow get stored on your PS2 as like a second player, and you'd be able to go in. I'm going to send him a message. Hang on.
Round 1, fight.
Hey, bro, can you pop in the live stream real quick? I'm trying to find out. What was the way that you used to be able to steal created characters back in the day? Like, if you play me online on Mortal Kombat Armageddon, there's a way I could plug in a Player 2 controller and then go into Creative Fighter, and I could get your created character and steal all your moves and stuff like that. How'd we do that? Do you remember? All right. Called him out live. Allison, thank you. Jenny's looking for the Cabal action. Cabal's good. I won a match in a tournament recently with him. He's very happy. If you saw the UMK3 tournament the other day, I actually won a match in that tournament, and I was up against somebody that I never thought I could take a game off of. Night Wolf wins. Yeah, the old school Mortal Kombat games were never... Allison, thank you for the 100 stars. The old school Mortal Kombat games, Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, even Shaolin Monks, if you play on a backwards compatible PS3... Allison, thank you. I appreciate you. Have a little Bubbles Cat. A lot of people don't know this. If you play on a backwards compatible PS3, there's 2 of them. You had the original, which had essentially a PlayStation 2 processor inside of it. Then you had the PlayStation 3 backwards compatible Model 2, which essentially... Yo, this guy's going crazy. Oh, no! Do I like or hate the glitch tab exploit? I'm indifferent on it. I look at it like the pre-grabs in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. What up? Happy Monday, my friend. Hang on a second. Loved Armageddon? I lost my train of thought on that, excuse me. If anybody wants to remind me, let me know. The glitch tabs are... I look at them like free grabs. I really do. Free grabs were a big deal in the 3D era. And but the 3D era games, there's a second PlayStation 3 that plays PS2 games. The second model runs an emulated version of the PS2 chip. And that emulated version does not play Like, if you get a second generation PS3 that's backwards compatible with PS2 games and you play Shaolin Monks, the floor in Goro's Lair is completely missing. Like, it still doesn't emulate the games right. You need the original PlayStation 3 with the original backwards compatible. Only the very first one works, because these MK games just don't like emulation. Some people emulate MK versus DC. I don't know how y'all do that. OHG, you got a championship request out here as a new champion? This is the new stage fatal too. As a Deception fan, I'm really excited to see this. See it?
Fatality.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing stuff. Let's go.
Fight.
Wait a minute. I just played this stage, but the computer saw I was so happy with it that I... Yo, Brandon, what's up, buddy? Wait. Oh, my goodness. Dramin wins. I would have loved to have had a PC port of Deception or Armageddon. I think that would have been absolutely amazing to have. Shang, huh? I don't know if I played Shang on this game yet. That's that breaker. Got to get him out of it. Ermac looking solely in the background there. Uh-oh. Want Shang up next? I'll get some Shang action in here. See, even this music, this is the original music. And from this stage. And excellent. It's really cool to see new stage fatalities in 2D Mortal Kombat after all these years.
Fatality.
Brendan Beaumont coming in from South Africa. Shout out. What's good in the hood? All things. It's one of my highest viewed areas, man. South Africa.
Fight.
But yeah, glitch jabs in Mortal Kombat, like, they're unintended. I actually got a chance to ask Ed Boon about that. Like, 100% of those are unintended. But they're part of the game. I mean... 3D era Mortal Kombat, dude, glitch jabs are not glitch jabs, free grabs. Free grabs are a massive part of 3D era Mortal Kombat. Machiavelli, you know all your free grabs? Wait. Excellent. Let's go. Run. Okay. That's weird. It didn't work. Winning with Kai in Mortal Kombat Armageddon is a tough venture. He's a hard character to play as because he's just not the strongest character. You want me to use Tremor, huh? Zhao, welcome in, brother. How's your day going? I don't know who likes this guy so much. This was the guy. Where can I download this? Right here. Type ! Download while we're live. Make sure you do it while we're live, though, because it doesn't work after we're not. Yeah, his fighting styles are garbage in Armageddon. Come on, wins. His fighting styles were garbage in that game, but he's a fun character. Nice micro duck by the PC. Okay, there we go. Can't do that either. All right. Run, block, high kick. All right. It ain't working, chat. Oh no, you can download the game for yourself, see if it works. Available, no game, Konami. What is that? There we go. If you have a character request, exclamation point play, put a space, put your character into the chat. It'll pop up the link tree right there. Go in the link tree. There's 2 different Mortal Kombat games in there. I actually gave you 2 today. You got a little bonus. Fudge, excellent. Yo, King O'Fall. This is Mortal Kombat Season 2, 2026. This has some of the latest and greatest features in the project. You got stage hazards on some stages, new stage fatalities. Nope. Fuck off. Mess it up. Fabulous, welcome in. What? Can I do this? Yes. No! What in this? Psh, wasn't even close. Kayla's gonna go on the adventure? That sometimes quits working on Facebook. I don't know why. But... yeah, it is. This guy's hard as hell. Game's popping off. Shang time. Let's give this a shot with Shang Tsung. See if we can get this done. Hang on. That guy's wrecked. Hang on. Where the hell did they put Shang Tsung on this game? He's right there. After we get this done, chat, shout out to those of you that liked and shared the stream out there. Brendan, thank you very, very kindly. Mike, thank you for the heart. Appreciate you. If you do watch live, make sure you hit the heart, and I will know you saw on the live show. This guy's got some weird movement, man. Sweep leg reset? No. Jeez. Oh, come on, brother. Still trying to download the game from yesterday. It still won't let you. What are you running into? What's it saying? Bro, this guy's crazy. He's a weird character. Like, his movement is not, like, everything's desynced off. Hydro even made it in this game. It's supposed to be a mainline character. Bro, it like locks up when I succeed with hits. Like, I don't... What up, big boss? Welcome in. Striker's gameplay in Armageddon was pretty good. If you knew how to play Striker, he was good. Nobody played him, though. Striker was good, man. You could just sit there and zone people from across the stage in MK Armageddon. It's pretty cool. He could sit there and throw his light, like, he had good stuff in Armageddon. His combos were kind of garbage, but... Oh, it's still saying too many downloads? Huh. I don't know why it's not telling me that. Terry, what up, brother? Welcome into Facebook. Yo, we got 5150 on the stars. Shout out. That's perfect for a Mortal Kombat stream. Bro, that just robbed me of that hit there. That's what I mean. Like, the computer, they just... Like, if it's a 70-30 split of, like, I should get the hit, like, the computer still takes it even on a 70-30 trade. It's the weirdest mechanics. See, like, his speed is off. Like, the computer's too... Like, they don't play right. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, the characters are too... The characters are allowed to change too much compared to how they actually play as a human player. Like, the computer's got different speed, different... They need to stop making it that way. Like, the different pushback for a failed hit. Like that pushback is not original pushback. I don't know why they added that to the game. The only reason that's in the game is to handicap you further. Look. What up, Rod? Welcome into the show. Terry, thank you very, very much. Yo, Sick, Delbert, welcome into the show. Sick, where are you tuning in from, brother? There we go, there we go, there we go. Lay down, I'll lick it. Bro, this is too prioritized for the computer. See, like that. Bro. We got Delbert coming in from Dallas, Texas. Nice, my friend. Bro, this character's not just hard. He is literally just nearly broken. Look at this screen locking up. The game has choke points where it's too much animations going out and it just messes up. Just making sure my controller wasn't set to turbo or something. See, little adjustments like that, that's something that I would remove entirely from the game. Like that weird pushback where you get the combo, like the computer does a combo and you block, but then it gives the computer, like, it pushes you back. It makes the computer's combo safe on block, which is strange. Do I have a morph on this? Guess not. See, they like, their frames are overlapping and, like... Try to download it again tomorrow. Hopefully it works for you, brother. Ahmed, what's up, my friend? Welcome into the show. Hello, hello. Breaker. Genesis OG is better than Super Nintendo MK. Yeah, no lies were told there, Jason. It looked better a little bit, but boy, oh boy, that Super Nintendo version did not play right. I'm not gonna lie, like this. Yo, Jay, what's up, brother? Thank you for the shares out there and the heart on the stream. I appreciate you. What's going on, Mr. J Mariano? Fatality. I like the cutscenes in this game. It's nice that they brought back cutscenes for us. So when do y'all think we get the update for MK Legacy? Is it like we're almost into the 4th month of the year here. Wonder when we're gonna be see, he could just poke out, like. You can even see how slow my sprites and animations, when I do get hits, you can see it's a different speed. Shang Tsung and Kung Lao are your favorites to play with? They're good, they're good. Oh my gosh. Your birthday coming up? Hey, OHG, let me check on your jacket, brother. It should be, wait a minute. Cool. It is a stage fatal. You go check on OHG's jacket out here. Now, y'all want to see a death battle on this game? I could put anybody on this game against anybody that you want to see. Let me know and I'll try to make that work, yo. Prepare to die. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Excellent. I think this is it. There we go. Taki is passed out, man. He is absolutely just sauced right now. Okay. Has anybody beaten New Super Mario Bros. On Wii? Is that a good Mario game? New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii? Okay, I see it. I see it. Package tracking for OHG. I know Rico Sanchez got his jacket the other day. Alright. Oh, I forgot we were coming off the weekend OHG. It's still leaving the airport. It's arrived at the airport of destination. It's on the way to the post office. Once it gets to the post office, it'll be right to you, so it should be there in a day or two. Uh-oh. I knew we were going to get caught. Kintaro wins. Coming up soon, though. They canceled, yep. No, it's still coming. Like, it might be more significant than we think. What up, Mac? No, I've been following the updates in the Discord. Legacy Collection didn't really have hate. Like, dude, it was... I can't stress this enough. Like, when Legacy Collection came out, like, you can go to YouTube right now and you can find 50,000 Mortal Kombat 13 videos. Is it because Mortal Kombat 13 is the next game? Absolutely not. It's because everybody jumped on the clickbait Mortal Kombat 13 bandwagon. Now, when Legacy Collection came out, no, it was not perfect, but they quickly addressed everything within the first week for the most part. And got the game into a great spot where players like myself and Infected Jello can stream for multiple hours a day playing the game and have a blast. But people jumped on the hate train because they got clicks and views for it. Like, I can't tell you how many no-name channels I saw pop up with 200, 300 subscribers that, like, they just doubled down. Like, that became their identity. Being like, there were so many channels, like, that's all they could make content about was MK Legacy Collection. And every day it was some new, this is what's wrong, because that's how they got views. There was legit criticisms for the game, but, like, I could point you to, like, a number of channels that was their whole identity, because that's how they got their views. And it was people that never picked up the game to play either. But, and I still to this day, kudos to Digital Eclipse for the communication when the game came out, man. They were hitting people up on Twitter, they were talking to fans. They got a Discord going where you can go in there. We don't even have that for Mortal Kombat 2023. Big Shang for Kerry Tagawa. Very nice. Mars the Realist. Yeah, SNES Mortal Kombat's great graphically. Like, Daryl goes live, plays Legacy Collection all the time with viewers now. I play Legacy Collection every day. Is it perfect all the time? No, but I could put Mortal Kombat 1 2023 on. I could show you a clip from last night. I was playing Mortal Kombat 1 2023, King of the Hill. I'm driving. I'm whooping ass. And I just got booted off the game. Mortal Kombat 1 2023 just kicked me out. And I was in the King of the Hill. Mortal Kombat 1 2023 has got deeper problems than MK Legacy, if you want me to be honest. But thanks, M1K. I was losing the match anyway, and I felt bad because the guy probably thought I quit. What's up, David? Welcome into the stream. But, yeah, like, with Legacy Collection, I think the #1 albatross of that game was the 35-year-plus. We're the hardcores, man. The hardcores are going to be out there, man, and you're jumping into a sea of bloodthirsty Mortal Kombat fans from the past 35 years, and new players were getting jumped in. New players were being dumped into an ocean full of sharks, man, and I think some new players just got kind of overwhelmed with Legacy Collection. Some players have gotten much better. Like, we got viewers on the stream that have been tremendously improved. All right, chat, we're gonna do a death battle right here. I'm gonna put Kai against. Let's do an MK4 battle, shall we? The one thing I'd like to see on these games is make the character select icon a little bit easier to tell where it's at. Because I can see, like, I'm on Sub-Zero from this, but you can't really see a flashing square above that. It's not easy to delineate. So let me go over here, and we're going to go to the Warrior Shrine. I'm going to put this on for you legends. I'm going to run back and go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Machiavelli, tell him that joke you know, bro.
Round 1, fight. 2, fight. Wins.
We made it back. We made it back on the stream. Did this freeze? Oh.
Fight.
I thought my stream froze. Yo, David Vincent Clemens, what's up, brother? You want to go to MK Legacy Collection? We've now been on this for an hour and a half. Would you like to go to MK Legacy Collection? Pretty impressive to still be playing from the bathroom. Let's go over here, chat. If you want to play this game, you can type exclamation point download, get a copy of this game. Okay, that was badass. See, this is why I like these games, though. Like, you never know what's going to be next. And if you're a Mortal Kombat fan that's played every other game under the sun, and you're just completely hungry for a new Mortal Kombat experience, like, these games, you know, they're... I kind of want to play with him for a second. Hang on a second. Let's do one quick match with that goober. He looked like a fun character. They probably changed him and nerfed him out so he doesn't have his cool move. Thank you, Kayla. Where was Kenshi? You see what I mean? It's kind of hard. You want Silver Sorcerer? You ready for Legacy? I'm ready for some Legacy.
Choose your destiny.
You know, I won't name names, but there was channels, man, that, like, their whole identity became, like, bashing, like, whatever current MK thing is, or talking about people that enjoyed, like, the current MK or whatever it is. And then once there's nothing else left to hate on, like, they have no content. And that's why they make those videos. Okay, well, we landed on a terrible character here. Hang on. I don't think this, does it work? Yeah, it works. Hang on. Fatalities have gotten. Did they take out his cool move? Oh, he doesn't have the pop-up on this. Go down. Oh, chat, we might go to Legacy after that collision detection. Now, if we go to MK Legacy Collection, what are we starting on today? Should we start on MK4 and work our way backwards? Is that what we should do? Yo, look at the cooldown on that. Bro sits there for 20 minutes. Hi, Taki. What are you doing? You want to play MK2? Hey. Intervision. Put Intervision on the team. Intervision got that, I see on Super Nintendo version, I don't think. We had a viewer asking for tips earlier. If you want to become a better Mortal Kombat 2 player, look up Mortal Jason on YouTube. He puts out some great videos and great tips. Wow, I'm just losing royally here. All right. Genesis MK2. What's up, Devin? All right, chat. We lost. Take him out. Go! Devin, welcome into the show, my friend. Welcome in. Hello, hello. That is part of our bonus game right there. I don't know if y'all want to see any Echo the Dolphin today or Mario, but let me switch over to... I don't want Nintendo to come in here and copyright claim me. Nintendo might freak out if they... Just kidding, Nintendo. I paid for that game when I bought the modded Xbox. Excellent. Let's go. Modern Fatalities, they've started to take a back seat to brutalities. Brutalities seem to be the new thing that a lot of players really enjoy compared to fatalities. You don't see a lot of players doing fatal. Fabio, welcome into the stream, legend. Good to see you with us today. You probably want some game audio, so I'll go down here. There we go. There we go. Do I play Street Fighter? Yeah, not very well, though. I got Street Fighter Rainbow Edition the other day. Where's my combat card? We haven't looked at this in a 1,000 years. We're coming up on 5,000 wins and almost 2,000 losses. As you can see here, my friends, actually, I take that back. As you can see, I have 47 million wins, 47,851,981 wins, and 566 losses. Yes, that's better. That's what it is. Ooh, my friend, Nintendo can see my ass adapter. That's what's up. Let's go recreate this room. Hi, Taki. What are you doing, bud? Oh, you're being cute today, kid. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Oh, all right. You go over here playing some MK Sega Genesis? Well, let me get my boomer self in here. This is gaming today, my friends. Mortal Monday, playing some Sega Genesis online. Sign me up. Player number 9. Who's this? We got a new player. I don't mind Nintendo protecting their IPs and stuff. I think sometimes they go a little bit overboard, but Delver says not a bad record. Yeah, not too bad. Thank you, Devin. I appreciate it. All right, chat. We're getting ready to play some Sega Genesis. Play Street Fighter 6. I'm actually selling my Street Fighter 6 Collector's Edition. Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 is the that's what they played at that tournament a long time ago. One of my favorite stories in live it was technically live streaming. Street Fighter tournament where it was like a main stage. Like I was at Combo Breaker 2025. I played on stage. My match was on the big screen. There was a Street Fighter tournament, and the tournament operator had a nude Chun-Li mod. Machiavelli, if you haven't seen this story, look it up. It's actually pretty hilarious. The tournament operator had a nude Chun-Li mod on their game, and they forgot to take it off, so the players got on stage. On stage! Excellent connection. Excellent. Yeah, the players got on stage to play Street Fighter 6, or whatever it was. And the guy picks Chun-Li, and here comes Chun-Li on the screen, just butt-ass naked. Oh, you saw it? You remember that story, Alpha Maverick? You haven't heard that, Silver Sorcerer? It was so hilarious. Like, who does that? Oh, my bad, guys. I didn't even know that existed. I didn't even know I had naked mods for... Now, how's this sound, everybody? Are we alright on the audio? Kazuma, he did it! Where's Kazuma? Kazuma missed it. So, I don't think he did that on purpose. I'm gonna clip that. Did you see how I threw the spear and it hit him, but he speared... I threw the ice ball, but he hit the spear off of it? Yeah, that was an interesting story, though. Y'all just go ahead. I wasn't at the tournament. No. Obviously, they stopped. But I just heard about it. I don't even know where this was. It was Capcom tournament for Street Fighter, though. What up, Max? Welcome in, brother. I saw mods. Yeah, they got mods for MK9. Come to find out, years later, there's an adult version of MK9, apparently, that's floating around out there with, like, naked MK9 characters. Yo, they went way too hard with this music when this game came out, man. I just envisioned them being at Midway Studios, just with those big 90s headphones on, just jamming to this music. I mean, they had to know that they were absolutely sauced out cooking with this music. They just had to know. Now, grabbing on this game, you have to grab with high kick. It's not high punch. You know, one thing I would love to see come to Legacy Collection, I want to see a 3-button mode on the Sega Genesis version, because that's true. I don't think anybody's even asked Digital Eclipse about doing that. This game originally, back in the day, was programmed for a 3-button controller. Remember that. Because if you didn't have if you didn't have the Sega 6 button, you had to, How was that offensive, Capcom? Everybody loves Chun-Li. Exactly. Yeah, but you know, if you played this back in the day, like I played this for the very first time on a Sega Genesis 3-button controller, and I still have that controller on my wall. I could get up and show it to you. It was the Sega Genesis controller with the red A, B, and C button. Like the writing on the inside of the A was red, and you want a cookie, Taki? You're being a little chunky boy today, ain't you? It's alright. I remembered it wrong, actually. The stream corrected me one day. I thought that you pressed start to change between high kick and excellent hit whatever's going on here. I thought you pressed start to switch between high kick, kicks and punches. That's not how you do it. Anyway, so Tones looked up that story on the Sega Genesis. Oh my goodness. Where was that at, Tones? Nice. What tournament was that at? There wasn't a modding controversy, but it was a Genesis 1 controller. Many players, including myself, I didn't get. A lot of players got the Sega 6 button for Street Fighter Champion Edition, which was my favorite version of Street Fighter. And I got the Sega 6 button controller for this game. And I'll never forget it, man. I'll never forget how hard. This was my favorite version, but it didn't have infinite continues. Now, Super Nintendo played like a wet potato, but you had infinite continues on the Super Nintendo version. Get over here! Beautiful stuff. How's this looking and running for you, Legend? We're in a public King of the Hill if anybody wants to come in. I mean, this is just beautiful. Shout out to Jason playing some games with us today. Now, are y'all wanting to do, are y'all enjoying Echo the Dolphin? I'm telling you right now, what I got to on Echo the Dolphin last night. If you look up a map of the last, there's 5 exclusive Sega CD levels on Echo the Dolphin. Just 5 that aren't on the Sega Genesis game. 4 of them aren't that bad. They're cryptic. But the 5th one? The 5th one is essentially like... If you look at a map, imagine if I had a hallway and I tossed a ping pong ball down the hallway against the wall and it was doing this. That's essentially what you have to do, but you... every time you go down, your key glyph is at the very top of the level. And you don't have any oxygen, and you have to use the key glyph and go down every time, find the other thing, and then go back up every time, and it's a maze every time you go up and down. Yo, what up, Kings Live? This is Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat 1992. Actually, it came out in 93, excuse me. So this came out September 13th, 1993. On home consoles. That was when Mortal Kombat came home for the very first time. He's bobbing and weaving, he's ducking, and there you go, good moves. Oh, nice poke. Do-do-do-do. Some beautiful music in Echo the Dolphin. I've actually been enjoying practicing it in my night evenings. It's a really fun game. Like, and I found a channel on YouTube that somebody that's just back in the day sat down and beat it start to finish. Yo, I'm about to get my ass butt kicked here. Come on, champion of Mortal Kombat. Look nice on the PS5. It's crazy that we can run Sega Genesis on PS5. A lot of people are wondering why we couldn't get UMK3 on Sega Genesis on this. I'm not sure, but I believe it is related to a claim. I think, and if anybody can fill me in on this, did a claim have anything to do with Mortal Kombat 1 or 2 on the Sega Genesis? They did, right? You have the fight box? John, congratulations getting the fight box, my friend. Eyes glowing in the background. Years later, you would find out those eyes are the Oni. Yo, Chi-Chi's going out to... What are we playing here? Hang on, where's my... Shout out to the real OHG. Out here just handing me my butt on a silver platter. Beautiful game. I want it. How much for PS5? This is right now is $49.99, but I believe you can get it on sale. What up, Starlight? Welcome into Mortal Monday. See if it needs firmware. GP, SSGP. Yes. If you like, I thought Probe did the Sega ports. You're right. So who did UMK3? Was it Acclaim? Did it, I want to say, I'll have to look it up, but there's always been some weird licensing issue behind UMK3 on Sega Genesis because AT Games has released, there's been collections released by AT Games, and they had MK Sega Genesis, MK2 Sega Genesis, and no UMK3. So there's some licensing issue between them and some publisher or something with UMK3. Mortal Kombat trivia time. Somebody help me. Let's figure out what the publishing. What up, Quinn Jones? Welcome in. Let's look up some of this. Let me go to Ask ChatGPT. Actually, we'll get to the bottom of this live while I'm waiting to play. Let's go discuss this with AI.
Excellent.
Sorry, I don't mean to dance while this music's on, but I mean,
Excellent.
the tournaments was just some grassroots event, corner to corner. Acclaim did famously publish distribute the home ports of MK1 and MK2. Yeah, Silver Sorcerer, actually, my MK Sega Genesis cartridge, autographed by Ed Boon, John Tobias, Daniel Pacino, Carlos Pacina, Ho Sung Pak. Still just needs to get it autographed by Elizabeth Malecki and Rich Shabizio, but it is one of my crown jewels, and it's got a claim on the inside of the logo. What are the reasons that Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 probably couldn't be published on the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? What kind of licensing rights were involved in that? And who probably owns some of the licenses, like home publishing and stuff like that from the home version? Can you help me figure this out?
Test your might.
Excellent. Hup, hup, hup. How do I do this? Oh, I see. Sound effect on this is, yo, I'm getting wrecked right now. Oh, wait, she's just handing it to me.
Excellent.
Was Williams? Might have been. Wish I could meet Eddie Wong. I think he's living happily ever after. I know the actor for Stryker did a interview recently with MK. Nice. I love the blood on this game. It's just ridiculously pitiful. It's so pitiful that it's beautiful. By the way, we need to take a look at this soon. This is Mortal Kombat Arcade Edition running on the Sega Dreamcast. T-Smash Velco. Smooth ass. We're seeing, what was it, Williams? Oh, I got the grab. Oh, I'm doing the arcade that they changed the fireball. I forgot. Oh, I jumped and tried to move. The fireball got changed from, who won? Oh, that was photo finish, yo. GG's. So this is Mortal Kombat Arcade Edition running on the Sega Dreamcast. This is Mortal Kombat Sega Genesis MK, but a mod that actually gives it some more arcade perfect stuff. And come on up, Taki. You can do it, buddy. There you go, kitty. Crash. You want some treats, bud? All right, chat. We got to give the cat some more treats. Retro Class, welcome into the show. Hello, hello. Appreciate you hanging out. I think he did I think these, all right, let's go.
Fight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Clay. Is that something I can post up? Yo, that's some photo finish stuff right there, OHG.
Excellent.
What is it, kitten? You a hungry little guy, ain't you? Boy, I'm gonna be in trouble when Taki goes to the vet, man. He was supposed to be on a diet, and I can't keep him on a diet. He's an abusive cat. Bro's verbally abusive if you don't keep feeding him constantly. I got screwed again. Spend your Walmart birthday gift card today on 2 coloring books and candy. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Flycast, that's a Dreamcast emulator, right? Yeah, but I can't figure out how to get this off. So this is a Dreamcast. This is made by a friend of mine. It's a Dreamcast game, but I don't know how to make a Dreamcast ISO out of the game that plays. Allison's heading out. Allison, thank you for hanging out. If I miss you, I'm so sorry. Oh, crap. Douche. Oh, nice avoidance. Anytime I hear this music, man, I just want to just break dance to this. This is like... I rolled up to the doctor recently listening to this in my car. I got this music in my car. If you're ever driving around Tampa Bay area and you just see a car just blasting Sega Genesis pit music, it's probably Headlocked. Just know. I need a techno trance version of this. I wonder if that's out there. I've used Image Burn, but you have to make a it's different for Dreamcast. I don't know why it's never worked. Dreamcast turns into a I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. Somebody help me. What's the name of a Dreamcast ISO? Excuse me. Alright, when we get done with this, anybody want to go to MK2? Or are we going to do some, No. Give me the uppercut of doom! He was close. Where's Taki? That's a great question. Let's go hunt him down. He probably went to go find... Probably went to go look out the window and sad. He's looking at his food bowl. He's going to get food. Alright, video bow. Let's make this the last one. Then I'm going to go to some... I'm going to go make a lobby for another. MK2 next? Alright.
Fight.
Published by Midway. There's a whole bunch of stuff legally that this thing's... I'll have to work on a remix for it. Yo, that would be incredible. Farid, what's the smooth ass... Oh, I forgot. I gotta pull the stream up on YouTube. Don't forget, if your comments ever get hidden on YouTube, that ain't me. That's YouTube. YouTube on some ish sometimes. Yo, jump kick spear combo on Sega Genesis? Not the second one. Holy crap. Lewis, what up, buddy? Welcome to the show. How you feeling today, yo? The guy, R.I.P. to the guy that made OnlyFans. Passed away today. So, hate to see anybody fall. I'm just gonna look and see what lobbies are active before I go make a new lobby. We got MK2 with OG. All right, we got Heber Doodoo. Oh my gosh, Heber Doodoo's on. All right, let's go make some MK2. MK the second. Are we gonna do? You want to keep it to? Wait. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let me go down here. Room options. Let's do some console games. Oh, I gotta download the Game My app. Is that the thing on? I'll get it. I'll download it. It'd be cool. So we just got done playing Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat. I tell you what, I'm gonna go play Sega Genesis MK2. Y'all come in here and join me. Yo, video bow on time. This guy coming in immediately. Well, sum this up for me in like 2 sentences as to why you think Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on Sega Genesis couldn't be included on the Legacy Collection. ChatGPT just wrote me a book about why the game probably wasn't included, and I'm like, bro, I can't read all that. It's fucking nuts. Beautiful stage here, chat. That's plus on block, too. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see what ChatGPT says. What up, Beaver Cleavage? Welcome in. I was proud of Infected Jello last night, man. He did very well on that Resident Evil. That's my favorite Resident Evil of all time, man. Code Veronica. Good stuff. Yo, my guy's cooking. Get this man an apron. Shannon, how's your day going? Excellent. I hate ChatGPT. Most likely, the Genesis version of UMK3 was left out because the team couldn't clear the permissions for that specific home port. Well, no shit. That's exactly what I expected. Okay, well, ChatGPT's a moron. That's basically what it was, though. They said they couldn't. Hey, Allison, got to get back to work. Y'all have a good one. Thank you very, very much for the love and support. That's us dead on the floor there. Boom. 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 Look at this man. Clearly related to Ed Boon. Allison, thank you so very much. This is going out to you. Oh, give me a second to let that load up. Look at Jason. It's just incredible. Try something here. Aha! I thought I could do that. The arcade version, and I don't remember. Do we have MK3 on Sega Genesis? Don't we, on the Legacy Collection? I can't remember. Excellent. There we go.
Finisher.
She's about to get her soul sucked or whatever. Allison, thank you again. This is going out to you. This is what I meant to hit for you. Was I a Genesis kid? I would have been a Genesis kid. I enjoyed a lot of the stuff on Sega Genesis, including Jurassic Park, which we beat recently on the channel. My man's sticking with some Melina action out here. Yeah, it's on there. Yeah, there was some licensing issue with UMK3, but it's the same thing that's affected other console. It's like the same thing that AT Games couldn't get past it either. When AT Games did all their, you know, they made those crappy clone Sega consoles where they had like, you know, 50 preloaded games on it or whatever, and terrible audio chips. Every one of those was missing UMK3 on Sega Genesis as well, and we never knew why.
Fight.
It's the same kind of thing with Sega Genesis Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The same reason MK2 on the Game Gear isn't on Legacy Collection. There's weird rights and stuff behind some of that. I don't understand it all, but...
Finisher.
Like, to this day, I don't know why Sonic is not included. Sonic 3 on certain... What up, fat boy? Like Sonic 3, it's rumored that Sonic 3 was not included because apparently it might have some music that was from Michael Jackson or something. I don't know if that's true. I just heard rumors over the years that maybe... Yo, what up, Jeff? Thank you, brother. I like this. I like doing Scorpion Sub-Zero. If you want me to draw out my character, if you pick Scorpion, I will always pick Sub-Zero. If you pick Sub-Zero, I'll always pick Scorpion. Nicely done by Tony. I should have anti-aired that. Does anybody know if that's true or not? That's what you read? Like, Sonic 3 is left off of a lot of collections, and, oh, no! Smart move. Okay. This man's bobbing and weaving. Definitely true. MJ contributed to the soundtrack. So that's why Sega Genesis, we don't get UMK3 or Sonic 3 sometimes. As to what it could be on Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, I don't know. I just know it's been left off those other collections. Like when I started this channel, I had one of those little clone consoles from AT Games, and the audio sounded awful, but it was missing. It had Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and it had MK1 and MK2 and MK3, but it didn't have UMK3. And I always wondered why. And I ended up giving that away to the person I was with when I started the channel.
Outstanding. Finish.
Yo, we got him. Very good. Tony C's a fun player, man. I play a lot of Tony C online on this game. Shout out to Tony. Very good matchup, too. Very equal. Yo, GG's. AC. Is that you? Was that you? Yo, man. Hey, GG's. Is that you, Tony? Oh, okay. Oh, it's my turn. I got a big character. Let's go with this guy. Yeah, but I ended up getting rid of that console. I gave it to the person. I gave it to her for a kid. And, I don't have it anymore, but I didn't mean to do that. Probably because that MJ sample. Oh. Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat 2, ladies and gentlemen. This is fascinating to me that we have some Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat 2 in the great year of 2026. Dreamcast isn't slept on. Mortal Kombat Gold would have been fun on the Legacy Collection. I'm not surprised we didn't get that, though, because that's a whole nother emulator. And
Finish him.
Dreamcast is a little level up on emulation. It really is. Like, I can reference the PlayStation Classic. PlayStation Classic runs everything great up to PlayStation 1. PlayStation Classic can run Dreamcast. However, when you run into the Dreamcast stuff, you start dealing with some more powerful requirements for emulation and stuff like that. Yo, what up, 3 Pieces? Thank you for one of the early reactions on the stream, my guy. Appreciate you. I seen you come through. I like to do this. If you pick Baraka, I go,
Fight.
my bias against anything PlayStation. I was always a PlayStation guy only because my friends were on it. Sound effects on this game are beautiful. Nicely done. Nicely done. Kaboo! Kaboo! Now, it's up to y'all legends. Do you want to do some of the new Super Mario Bros. On Nintendo Wii for Mario Monday? Or do you want to try some Echo the Dolphin later on? Not gonna lie, chat. I've been kind of cooking on Echo the Dolphin, right? I got through all the Sega CD levels last night, except the last one, on my own. And, bro, that last Sega CD level, I'll be honest, I don't even know if I'm gonna finish the game. What up, Courtney? I'll get through it, but that last Sega CD exclusive level is nightmare fuel. OG Allah coming in from the arcade lobby. These players must be watching the stream. There's no way. Unless he got tired of waiting by himself. Might have got tired of waiting by himself. He's going to go with Raiden or Jax? He's going to go Reptile? I dare you to pick Reptile. Tony's Baloney is your Twitch name? Nice. I like that.
Fight.
So, Silver Sorcerer says, the long answer from ChatGPT about UMK3 on Genesis says there were so many layers of rights. The code owned by one entity, the music by another, and that it was considered more trouble than it was worth. That sounds about right. Because it seems like that's become a problem. That's what I mean. Like, there was a publisher, there was a music licensing thing going on there. Because there was exclusive music in the UMK3 version, I'm sure. People might have done that. I'm forgetting I'm playing a good player here. Nice. Alright, alright. Oh, thank you, Clay. I appreciate that. I'm gonna check it out in 2 seconds. Remind me.
Fight. Finish him.
Am I going to play Special Forces? Bro, I love Special Forces. Have you not seen me play Special Forces? I will put Special Forces on right now. I've actually turned a couple people into Special Forces fans. Mortal Kombat Special Forces, that's an alright game. Listen, if you want to go on a funky adventure with Jax on a Saturday afternoon and experience Mortal Kombat in a way that you never have before and never will again, pick up Legacy Collection, man. Grab Special Forces. It ain't that bad. It's once you understand the game, and it's very short. It's only like an hour long. If you know what to do. It's alright. It's not that bad. It's
Fight.
It was developed by Avalanche Software, and I saw that too, and I'm wondering if that wasn't something involving some licensing issues. I have actually been very surprised, and I mentioned this before. Special Forces by far is it's not the best game, but it's very far from being one of the worst PlayStation games. There's PlayStation games that are soul-crushingly bad. Special Forces is just kind of an empty game, but it's not the original game that we were intended to get. They showed the original... Yo, Machiavelli. Bro, if I random select, I get Kung Lao 12 out of 10 times.
Fight.
12 out of 10 times. Special Forces is that. It's just an empty game, but if you know what to do, Special Forces is like an hour long, and it's not that bad of a game, honestly. When I say not that bad, it's very controllable. I just think it got absolutely massacred back in the day because nobody asked for it, and we were used to the arcade games. In the modern day, like honestly, it's a little funky adventure for a Jax for an hour long. It ain't that bad. I've seen a lot of players since Legacy came out that actually said, like, yeah, actually I had a little fun playing it. It is what it is. Not the greatest game of all time. But, you know, it's not the worst. Alright, so Clay sent me a message to show this. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to check out that. Alright. Oh, we got a good character. Let's go. Just loves giving me Kung Lao. I like this pit version because it's nice that it's got a little purplish aesthetic to it. Most players that are good on MK2 don't jump. I'm just a very impatient player.
Outstanding.
Carrie, what's up? Welcome to the show. Greetings to the giant. Hello, Carrie is coming to hang out with us today. Carrie, how's your day going? That's actually pretty cool.
Finish him.
Want to talk about that game? Doesn't exist. 597, huh? Nice. I need to get my cable sorted out. Like, I'm trying to do a massive downsize right now. I would like to do, like, where I sell one of my items every single day on the stream. Like, I'm currently selling my Street Fighter 6 collection. I'm going to be honest, I don't see myself diving into the Street Fighter 6 Collector's Edition. Shout out to OG Allah, who played a quick match right there. Great lobby matches. Thank you, Devin. I appreciate that. Let's see if our 75% combo works on this. And let me pull this back up. Dropped it. No, it's not sealed still. I'd have to pull up the Clay and see what it is. It was part of my...
Fight.
It's not sealed, but I never used anything. I mean, everything in the box. The only thing I did is I opened the box and took the game out. Installed the game. That was it. I was gonna try it out, man. I was like, yo, maybe I'm the next Street Fighter great, you know? But then, like, yeah, I didn't really get into it. I don't Street Fighter's good. It's a good franchise. I don't know if I'm a Street Fighter guy, though. Like, I think I'm more of a Combat of the Realms type guy. Uh-oh.
Outstanding.
That was some high damage.
Finisher.
Alright. That was a close match. There we go. Now I'm watching on YouTube. If anybody's comment gets hidden on YouTube, I gotcha. There we go. Brum, brum, brum. Street Fighter 6 is way better now since you played a day one patch. Maybe I should go check it back out. I just don't have time to, between all the different MK games that I still suck at and I'm trying to improve upon, I still don't have time to focus on all these different games. I was trying to get better at Resident Evil, but trying to justify spending the time on Resident Evil to get the unlimited ammo. Yeah, that's my Katana combo. It doesn't work on Super Nintendo, unfortunately. You want to do MK2 on Super Nintendo next? I think we can make that happen, my friend. I think we could. Jumping can get you into problems if you're jumping into a character with a good roundhouse kick. Because you can easily jump into... Nice avoidance. What's in the collectors? Clay, can you answer that? The collector's edition of Street Fighter 6. It's big collector's box, comes with some exclusive art. Yo, have I ever golfed? Yes, I've gone golfing. I'd like to go golfing with my brother eventually again soon. You hit the... What I missed? Not much. We're playing through Sega Genesis and been on Sega Genesis today. It's good stuff. Are we going to Sega Genesis MK3 after this? Can't do UMK3. Poor Undead Scorpions getting wrecked with these random selects where I land on Molina. Oh, nice.
Outstanding.
Douche. It's a statue of Luke with some art prints of the game, digital unlock codes for costumes and stuff too. Yeah, I still got those too. That looked janky. I'll take it though. Down. Nice. No flawless for us.
Finish him.
You want Genesis MK3? Bro, it's starting to get cold in my office. Yo, it was... Hang on. Chat, it is, what are we getting into? 77 here. I'll tell you what. Starting to dip down near those 60s again. Boy, if it drops down to under 80, boy, your boy starts to panic a little bit. Oh, that sucked. No blood on the spear. Nice. I did it on accident, but it looked cool. You get a bowl of oatmeal. Nice. Putting anything on that oatmeal, or you just raw dogging it? Man, I was in a stream last night, and I'm sitting there watching the stream, and I was like, yo, I was playing Echo the Dolphin, too, practicing, and I told him in the chat, I was like, yo, I'm over here raw dogging Echo the Dolphin while I'm watching. And I realized I should have worded it differently, but what I meant is I'm going through it without a walkthrough. And 62. It's jacket weather.
Fight.
I'm proud of myself though. Getting through Echo the Dolphin, some of those levels are to get through some of those levels without looking up a walkthrough, that's unbelievable. That game's hard as hell. I always do that in response. Oh, I tried to bait out the he read me early. Oh, I walked right into it. GG's going after 3 pieces of bread. Arcade UMK3 then, it's your all-time favorite. You gonna play with us? I'll go over there if you want to. Echo the Dolphin though, like if you play the Sega CD version, those 5 levels in the middle of the game are just torture. And then you go back to the Sega Genesis version. Had I known that, I'd have just... I need to spend some time. Maybe I'll just do the Sega version. The Sega Genesis version is a little bit harder, though. Yo, video go. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 does accessibility, right? Let me see what,
Fight.
Street Fighter 6 Collector's Edition on the PlayStation. Excellent. 3 pieces, crushing it. Florida sounds way too hot. Yeah, and it's just butter and cinnamon. That sounds good. Florida's just preheating right now, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't even got to the hot part yet. So Taki's not in his window there. There he is, Jack. There's your little guy. That's why I like having these cameras on the stream, because no matter what we're doing, I can cut over and check on the cat at any point in time. That's good stuff. Auto combos, 1-button specials. It's an exciting game to watch. I enjoyed watching it at Evo in 2023. Alright, 3 pieces. We got the Battle of the Raidens. R-A-Y-D-E-N. What was the first Mortal Kombat trivia time? What was the first home ports that we got of Mortal Kombat where they did away with the spelling of Raiden? R-A-Y-D-N. Anybody know?
Finish him.
Yo, close match between Tony and 3 pieces. But yeah, back in the day, you know, they started spelling Raiden on some home ports with R-A-Y-D-E-N. Life bars don't disappear in this version when Lou does the dragon? I guess not. Does anybody know when that went away? It ended during the MK4 era. Yep. It did. It's one of my favorite stages on here. Such a beautiful looking version of the... Just a nice looking version here. The pit is slightly purple. Just a slight hint of purple on it. I love it. There we go, there we go. Perfect. Hooray, you won. Going on the adventure. Cheers, Tones. Oh, we got Strider. We got a new player in here. Hang on. Goes to the shadow kick. Strider being a little unsafe. Good grab. Oh, he reads it with this. Okay. Very punishable. Randy Papa, what's up, brother? How you doing? I'm doing well. MK3 Genesis time? We go to MK3 on Genesis.
Finish her.
I wanted to make sure Strider got your gameplay in. Are we going to be able to leave the lobby as God intended? Maybe. So if the lobbies work properly, you should be able to go here and then... I don't know, sometimes you can back out, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can back out the right way, sometimes you have to do it this way. It's weird. Alright, do you want me to make a lobby inside of that room right there? Because that was my room, right? I'll tell you what, I'll just make a new room. That way it's got my name on it. Room options, console games only. Let's go. MK2 Super Nintendo time. You want to play the Super Nintendo version? Hang on a second, I'm enjoying the Sega Genesis vibes. And we got MK3 on Genesis there. No UMK3 there. Let's check out some Sega Genesis MK3. Very good. 62 sounds amazing, Kayla. Kevin Smith, what is up, buddy? Welcome into the stream. Ollie, welcome into the channel. If you are in here with us today and you smash the like button, I appreciate you. Like Kevin, Ollie, my friend Osiros, and Harlan. Welcome into the stream. So MK3, this version's unique from the Mortal Kombat games because this you cannot jump in. and start a combo with. This you actually have to get in there, run in, and mix it up. And this one I actually enjoyed. Ollie, thank you again for becoming a follower on the channel today. Appreciate that. Sega sound was good. Yo, D-Clem, how you feeling today? Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. We got some... Look at this jank. We were thrilled with this back in the day, too. We absolutely loved it. Let's go with some Shiva. Let's get some snoo action out here. Randy, how's everything going in your neck of the woods, brother? How's your little one doing?
Round 1, fight.
Sound effects are on point. All right, Video Bow going crazy. We were so happy with so little back in the day. We really were. Like, this was, like, incredible to us as kids. The toasty guys in black and white. Listen to the sound effects. Just absolutely wet paper bag of a game, and we absolutely just ate this up. And the whole reason that we got Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 was intentional. They released this with a limited roster because they knew they were going to put it out on home consoles, and they wanted arcades to have something exclusive to keep arcade players coming back. So Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 was a free update for arcade operators so they could keep bringing in new players after MK3 released on home consoles. And they discussed that in the Legacy Collection. Interesting. Very interesting. I love these sounds, though. Yo, Abe, coming over to the YouTube side. Thank you, homie. Appreciate the multi-dimensional support.
Sub-Zero wins.
Sub-Zero wins.
Round 2, fight.
Taki the Cat, our little employee of the month. Ooh, nice. This is the worst audio of all time. I love it. It sounds like it's in a washing machine. Or it sounds like the music. It sounds like the audio got thrown into a. Yo, my guy accidentally removed himself from the queue. I saw that in real time. It sounds like they took whatever the audio processor was and threw it in an aquarium, and then that's how they captured the audio. So when we get done with this, we'll go to Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Do y'all want to do any new Super Mario today, or do you want to do Echo the Dolphin instead, or do you want to do Simpsons Hit and Run? I'll leave it up to y'all. I can get any of those going. Oh, that was going to be nasty work. Nicely done. You want a new Super Mario? Forgot your 11? I haven't put it up there yet. I'm gonna change it as soon as we get done. Holy Foley. Holy Foley. There we go. Super Mario. Let's go make OHG the 11-time champion out here. Can I do it in the time frame allotted? I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Let's go OHG coming in as the 11-time champion on the channel. My guy coming up on that John Cena territory. Liu Kang. All right, Liu Kang. I should have gone Sub-Zero on this. OHG got you, my brother. Gamma V Mario. I still got those. I think on this version, free breaker. Then Mario to Brazil? Hell no. Hell no with that game. That's a fun game, but you got to do that in doses. It's just far too long of a game. When I say long of a game, I mean it's, yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the brutal share out there, legend. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's a great game. It's just that it's too... This man's canceling everything into everything. I don't remember the move. There we go. Potato. Mario Goes to Brazil is, it's a decent game, but it takes too long to go 5 inches on that game. And it's not even like a game you can learn either. It's like random chaos engine. Can I strike her? Kind of want to do this. Let's see. This is a potato of a game. This was interesting though back in the day. I did play this one, so for me getting a chance to play these is a little bit different. Nice. Pony C. Kano now. Alright, I keep forgetting you can't jump. Nice hit. Oh, that was close. We got Kahn. Then Mario to Brazil. Bro, that game is... I like challenging games, but I don't like those games where it's just... That's a troll game, honestly. I do think that Mario Goes to Brazil is kind of a troll game. I think that's one of those games that somebody just put together and made to make as a... like a game that they're like, I'm gonna send this to people, and it's so hard that you'll never be able to go like 5 inches. Like, it's not designed with any semblance of actual fun in mind. Nice. Nicely done, GG's. Mario's Missing is a troll game? Mario's Missing, they try to do something a little bit different with it, and I understand. It was cool to see what they did with it. But like Mario Goes to Brazil it's a ROM hack of a Mario game, but you can't go 2 inches without like some dumb idiocy killing you. And even if you can't even learn the game really, because it's just random, just nonsense every two inches. That's a troll game. Like, I could make a Mortal Kombat Mugen game that's almost impossible on every character, but I wouldn't do that, because that'd just be a troll game. Now, don't forget, if you want to pick up my shirt that I am wearing today, you can go in the pinned comment on Twitch or on YouTube and find it. It's also popping up in the Facebook chat as well. Welcome to the stream chat. As you're coming in, I appreciate my friends that are watching out there. If you have not, if you are watching live, hit that heart. I will know you saw on the live show. At the end of this month, we're going to be giving out another Mortal Kombat jacket to one of you loyal Star Senders, Super Chatters, or Bit Senders out there. If MK didn't exist, what would be more likely for you, another game or alcohol? I probably would have been a Zelda player until Resident Evil come along, and then I think I would have really locked in on Resident Evil. I'm trying to think. I'd have played Stay in the Mario games probably. I think Zelda and Resident Evil would probably help me down for a little bit. If MK had not ever been a thing. Yo, here goes Jason with the Motaro pick. Alright, Jason. GG's. Let's go. Jason loves to pick bosses on the King of the Hills here. So, shout out to Jason. Getting himself the amazing boss pick here. Jason, cheers on that, brother. Kintaro wins. Yeah, if Mortal Kombat didn't exist, what game would y'all get into? Like, I know when I played Mortal Kombat back in the day, I loved it because of what it was. Wait a minute. There we go. Kentaro wins. Alright, so we got some good matches going in here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a beautiful day and you're all living the dream. Sindel wins. We got Video Bo going against the real OHG. When's the last time I played MK1? Last night. I play MK1 every night. I love that game, man. I love MK. It's just not for everybody. If it was up to me, man, we'd have been streaming MK1.
Round 1, fight.
Oh, the bosses? Yeah, Jason, that's a little lame, brother. I'm not gonna lie, Jason. Little lame, bro. I don't know, Jason, about these bosses, bro. There we go. Chat, if you are watching on Facebook, if you haven't hit that thumbs up already, I appreciate you those out there that share the stream, like the stream. Shout out to Abbas dropping the share out there. If you do share us out, let me know where you share us out to. Shout out to my friends hanging out with us today as well. Yeah, M1K, I play that every night, though, Rooney. I really do. Now, if you have not let me know where you're tuning in from, I am trying to remember where you legends are watching from every single day out there. One day, Jason, we're going to get you an Ethernet cable, bro. It's going to be an amazing time. OHG, don't worry, I'm going to avenge you, my friend. I'm going to avenge you. Excellent. Let's go. Yeah, does anybody play Mortal Kombat 1 2023? If anybody wants to play some MK1 2023 today, let me know and I'll put some MK1 2023 on. Frid, if you could not tempt, Frid, do me a favor. Don't try to tempt the chat bot there, my friend, to see what you can post and not post. Very good. Getting us, he's getting us. Jeez, the game can't even run, Jason. Jason, we might have to get you an Ethernet cable there, champ. It's, this is, God, Jason. Maybe somebody's in the lobby that's lagging this out. Bro, the game is in the process of melting. I can't even do combos. Every time I do a combo, it just completely lags out. Is that the game itself? That's crazy. I don't know, that might have been the game itself doing that. You want MK1 Conan for Henry on Facebook. Conan was a fun character on there, not gonna lie. He's, Conan was fun. He was, he's alright. Now, if you want to play the game that we played earlier, just make sure you type exclamation point download. It'll pop up the download link. That sound effect's beautiful. Yeah, giant size Twinkie. Yeah, that'd be better there for it. Nice hit. Good catch. Your internet's good? Ain't your internet? Well, you're on Wi-Fi, aren't you? Aren't you playing in your bedroom away from your router about 100 yards? I always screw that up right there. Doom. Farid, I love you, bro. I ask you one last time, Farid. I wouldn't test what you can, Facebook, YouTube's hiding your comments, Farid, which means YouTube don't like those comments. I'm gonna give you one last chance to not type comments like that, Farid, before I make an executive decision. Don't make me make an executive decision, Farid, please. Please, my brother. Yo, Beaver Cleavage, thank you very, very much. Appreciate the $5 super chat. That's international support out here in the realms, too. Beaver Cleavage. He's just trying to post about wangs in the chat. Farid, there's nothing wrong if you want a little wang doodle in your life there, sir. You know, you do you, brother. But, just don't ask my chat bot to give it to you. Nicely done by Tony C. Beaver Cleavage. Killing it today. Shannon, how goes your day, my friend? Little Mac wins. Look at the pressure on this game. Jump, 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 jump. Yo, I couldn't punish off that. That's crazy.
Sub-Zero wins.
Beaver Cleavage, thank you again. Welcome to the stream. Good luck at the end of the month. I can send those jackets anywhere in the country, so it actually works out. Not very appropriate. Yeah, he's trying. He's trying. Frid, bring something contributing to the chat. Like, give me your thoughts on the next Mortal Kombat game, Frid. What do you want to see? Contribute something good to the chat like that. Like, if I was to ask y'all on Facebook, like, what do you want the next Mortal Kombat game to be? Like, what are you gonna say? Like, what is the perfect answer for the next Mortal Kombat game? I still owe you one. Oh, yeah? What is the next Mortal Kombat game? What do you want to see in the next MK game? Like, Facebook, what do you want it to be like? Bet he wants orange. Alright. Go through with that.
Sub-Zero wins.
Sub-Zero wins.
Round 2.
Yo, Kayla, thank you for hanging out with us today. I appreciate you very, very much. Kayla's heading out tonight. Kayla, get a good rest. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. You want to see Onaga? People getting too chummy with AI. A new digital capture game. Cool stuff.
Wins.
A new Mortal Kombat game. Kayla, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everything you do on the channel, too. I appreciate it. Got the supporter badge, the Star Center badge, top fan badge. Beautiful stuff. Love to see it. What up, Benji? Welcome into the stream. Shao Kahn with the soulless eyes right here. Just no eyes for Shao Kahn. Just staring. What's up, Steven? Welcome into the stream. Mr. Benji, welcome into the channel. Jason, that doesn't work. Those bars don't matter. Those bars are not accurate. What is accurate is that those bars that it shows right here are not accurate. Everybody sees 4 bars on their end, and then they see different bars for everybody else. Those bars don't mean anything. What does mean everything is whether a player is playing on wired internet or Wi-Fi. And the facts of the matter is Wi-Fi is the farly not superior. Wired is way superior for online gaming. Like, there will be ping spikes and things like that. But we make it work. We make it work. We make it work. This is MK3 Sega Genesis. Just absolute, just potato audio. Just the, Yo, what up, Lorenzo? Welcome in. Good to see you with us today. Thank you for joining. As you're coming into the stream, thank you to Lorenzo for dropping the like on the stream. Appreciate that very, very much. Am I still in this lobby? Yo, Lorenzo, what's going on? Steven, what do you think the next Mortal Kombat game is going to look like when we get it? If you do want to get the Headlock Gaming shirt, you can go to that link that is in the chat right there. Did put the link into the Facebook chat. I think you should be able to click on that. Makes sense.
Flawless victory.
They should make you a character in the next game, eh? You think so?
Smoke wins.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Round 2, fight.
See if this works. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Yo, Lorenzo, cheers. Yeah. Creeping mentions it was a sound chip. That's a good idea. The next MK should bring in a focus group. When major competitors and streamers ask what they want, take that into find a creative team to build around that. That's a great idea. That actually is a great idea. Yo, Lorenzo, I couldn't see your last comment. Let me know what it was.
Good idea, Wayne Long.
Fatality.
Oh, I see you shared the stream, Lorenzo. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the bits over on Twitch. Declone. That is a great idea. It really is. They should make you a character in the next game. Tony, go on the random select. All right. I'll go the random select too. Yeah, it's pretty cool that we got these old games. A lowrider. Like Eddie Guerrero lowrider? Going MK2 Super Nintendo next. It's a great game, man. Henry, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the share. Appreciate that. You got a top fan badge. Now I can see when y'all share these out. You have a top fan badge, which is cool. Couldn't get the fatality to come out. I don't know why. MK2 Super Nintendo. We got Blame games in here. Hold on. We got a new player on Legacy. It's nice to see we got some new players coming in after all this time. Still want to run some matches on Armageddon. Yeah, we can bust out some Armageddon matches. Let me do it on my... Let me do it on my PlayStation 2. Cyrax, huh? Go smoke. Actually, Machiavelli, I might do it on the... Thank you, AC. Y'all want to see some Mortal Kombat Armageddon? I'm going to do it on my PlayStation 2. Lorenzo, how's your day been, my friend? What was that beep? Raw is on tonight on Netflix. Are you enjoying Raw on Netflix? What is the what's the big sauce on Netflix tonight? What's up, Christopher Steiner? Oh, wait. You got no time to hit that either. Sculpture Entertainment. There was something about that. Maybe Google, maybe EA owns those rights. Played Smoke? Yeah, you gotta play Smoke once in a while. Hang on a second. Let me do something. Hang on, chat. Alright. Alright. We're back. Yo, I got a roll, but GG's, my dude. That is our champion on the stream. Jason going with some Sindel. I want to play with that soulless eye, Shao Kahn. He looks good right there. Just absolutely soulless eyes. No eyes at all. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I do want to do a tournament for this game at some point. I just don't know when we're going to... Bro, charge, brother. This game plays like shit. Under different terms. Interesting. Emery, what's up? You want Ermac? He's not on this game. We gotta get Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for that. Good duck. Meow. Can't do fatalities on this? Maybe you have to do it super fast. Interesting. Yo, GG's to Jason. What's on the menu for Monday Night Raw tonight? Give Taki some scratches for you? I absolutely will. He's absolutely passed out in his little bed over here. He is passed out. So, is anybody feeling like, was the... Oh, I got this bum. Listen to the sound effect of the missile. Boop, boop. Nice. Oh, he doesn't have his gun in this. I'm trying to do the gun. I forgot. Yo, we lost. That's crazy.
Round 2, fight.
Bro, I'm just throwing grenades. What's the far grenade? Is it, wait. Does he not have it in this? Can't get combos to finish on this version. I don't know his fatality. I can't get combos to finish on this version. I can't get the fatalities to work. Last one? Alright, last one. Then we're going to go over to Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Then we're going to open up some, we're getting close to, if we're going to do Sindel. Tony C. I got to try to get this fatality off. I don't know why this ain't working. It's up, up, back, forward, run, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely will OHG, and keep an eye on that jacket. It should be there in the next day or two. The down back, I did the one, but I couldn't get the other. Holy crap, this game's a potato of a game. Yo, Henry, thank you for the share out there. Appreciate you very, very much. Bro, I'm just pressing like crazy. I don't even understand half these hits. Bro, GG's Tony, man. MK2 in movie theaters, gonna take a back seat in it. I'll check out MK2 in the movie theater. Bro, that was crazy. I was just mashing stuff out and just nothing was coming out right. Yeah, I'll go check out Mortal Kombat 2 in theaters. I think it'll be alright. It's, yeah, I can't get, like, this is, like, I can't even explain it. Like, it's just uncontrolling is the best way to put it. Duty Savage, that's one of my Mortal Kombat 1 players out there. Yo, Justin, what's up, brother? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you with us today. Henry, thank you for the reaction. Thank you for the share. Oh, fuck, I gotta mute that. I can't even get combos to work. Like, just walking in and starting, like, regular combos, it just doesn't come out. I'm trying to jump, and I'm just standing there. Yo, Justin, what's up, buddy? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you with us today. Bro, my jumps just go through this character. Bro, this game is kind of a potato. I'm not going to lie. Get a little bit better. Yo, GG's, brother. Bro, I can't even get combos to work. No, it's not it's this game, or it's the connections we're fighting or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. This game sucks, though. I can't even get a fatality to work. Like, I don't know if it's this control's like a piece of shit. I haven't got a single fatality to work on this version. So that was Sega Genesis UMK3 or MK3, but that plays like shit. Like basic stuff don't work. We got Frankie Tanky playing some Mortal Kombat 1992. I'm gonna go make sure Frankie Tanky's got an opponent out here. Yeah, that game, I'm not gonna lie, MK3 on Sega Genesis kind of fucking sucks. Kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Definitely kind of sucks. It is what it is, though. As you're coming to the stream, if you're over on the blue side, let me know where you're watching from. I appreciate you over on Facebook. If you're over on Twitch, let me know where you're watching from. YouTube, same thing. Wi-Fi connection, basically, yeah. Same sentence we hear all the time. I got good Wi-Fi. Ain't no such thing. Oh, nice, Frankie Tanky. What is that sound effect? Yo, Frank the Tank. If you have any hiccups while you're watching the stream, let me know. There was a bad one a second ago. This is some bobo-ass internet we're fighting here, too. Yeah, Frank, this might be the lobby. I don't know. I can't tell, but whatever this is some bobo internet, too. You can punish a... with Johnny Cage, if you block a sweep, you can punish it. So if he blocks my sweep, I can punish it. Bro, I'm just sliding and it's just not working. That's fucking crazy. Man, I just tried to do like 8 slides and it just like the 9th slide works. That's what I mean sometimes. Like, you gotta walk uphill both ways in some of this netcode that you play against. Yo, we got Millsy and Undead up in here. Might be the lobbies, man. Lobby's been a little tough lately. What are y'all getting into for the rest of the night tonight? Monday Night Raw is coming on tonight. I hope you're having a great day out there. Thank you for hanging out with us once again. I'm going to keep it canonical, man. We're going to go Scorpion Sub-Zero on this. I enjoy that team up right there. This feels better now. That's how I test right there. What I was just doing right there, that jab pressure is how I test those things out. Well, I don't really like the rollback. I'm going to be honest, and I've mentioned this before, because it's not just Legacy. It's Fightcade and it's I don't like rollback. Dude. Rollback is not how this game ever was in the arcade days. And it sucks. I don't like rollback, dude. Rollback is constantly rewinding my moves and shit connections. Happens on Fightcade, happens on Legacy Collection, and I can't stand it. Like, it's constant. Who wants to play in that? Yo, what up, Commodore 64 Branding? Good to see you. But that's the truth. Like, I hate rollback. It doesn't matter if it's on Fightcade. It doesn't matter what it's on. I can't stand it. If it's a bad connection, like, whatever reason, we're matched up bad right now. So he always will get priority with rollback. I got so many clips, dude. I got a clip I showed on the stream one day where we were playing somebody, and it said, finish him. And then it rewound the finish him. See, I just tried to slide right there. It didn't come out. But rollback netcode, we need to work on a new netcode, man. Like, rollback is, I guess, the best that we have right now. But it's nothing like. It is nothing like the arcade days. Because you can have a situation, and I've showed it before on the live stream, you can play Mortal Kombat. Yo, Francois, that's you? Bro, you are cooking, Francois. Holy crap, I didn't know you were that good at this game. Francois, an absolute legend among the men's of the realms. Francois, you are a very good player. But rollback netcode, it just sucks. Because if it does, what it does is it makes an interpretation of what could happen. And then if it's wrong, it rolls it back. You got a video you're uploading to the rollback doing that? Guy was glitching. Kenny, what up, brother? I guess it's the best we got right now, but it's not even Legacy. It's on Fightcade, too. You can just see it. It's, good block, good block. No, you're very good, Francois. You are very good, my friend. When you're playing Johnny Cage, so check it out, Francois. When you're playing Johnny Cage, if you block my sweep, you get a free shadow kick. So anytime you're playing Johnny Cage and somebody sweeps and you block it, go ahead and hit yourself a free shadow kick, and you're good to go. That's actually how I know this game's using rollback, because you can see it roll back hits sometimes. Nice. Nicely done. Good move. Oh, he's playing like a legend. I don't really know. I don't really know how to work it. I just know that, like, with rollback, it's the best solution for modern games, I believe. And for online for some of these, but like these games weren't meant to be played online, so that's what they're working with, I guess. I don't know. It's very strange. I don't know. Like, I'm curious, man. They got the 3D era games coming to arcades soon, and I'm very curious to see how those play. I'm gonna lose this, but I like to fight. Sonya, you know, Sonya John. Nicely done. Always. Oh, he got out of it. Oh no. I don't play to win every match. I just play casually, especially if we're live streaming. I just kind of play casually. If I'm playing Mortal Kombat 1 in like a tournament or something, or King of the Hill, I will try to. I play with D-pad, my friend. Nice grab. Nice. Johnny Cage wins. If Johnny Cage wins and destroys Sonya, then Cassie Cage is canonically erased from the franchise. You can uppercut that too. You can play better than the OG netcode. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. Nicely done. We'll see what happens with it. I feel like it's using lockstep, which is causing the frames of music to stutter. Well, I don't know, like, I know that when I've played this, like, I had a great clip one day that I took where I was playing a buddy of mine. And I was playing Melina on an MK2, and I hit him, and it said, finish him. And I was like, great. And then it instantly stopped, and it rewound. It rolled back the hit. And it to not say finish him, and the match just continued. And that's the rollback effect that I talk about, like, with rollback. And it happens on Fightcade, too. And the worse the connection is, the more rollback you're going to experience. So, Francois, your name's Frankie Tanky? Yeah, I play with D-pad. Yo, Kenny Curtis, how you feeling, legend? Johnny Cage wins. I know some players play, but I know competitive players don't really mind the rollback. My only issue with it is it's so jarring for an arcade player to see. Like, if you see it happening, you're just like, what the hell is this?
Johnny Cage wins. Fatality.
Excellent. PS2 netcode was asked, but it's also how those games competitively played online, and there's certain tech that works. There's certain tech in the original online experience that certain combos, like the 3D era games of Mortal Kombat, are very specific. Like if you play in widescreen mode on PS3, you're gonna access a couple new combos that you can't do in the regular version. I do not anymore set.
Excellent.
When I play competitively Machiavelli, don't ever turn on widescreen, because if you turn on widescreen and you're playing online with widescreen and I'm playing with non-widescreen, it actually puts me into a bit of an advantage, because if you're playing on widescreen and I'm not, it changes the physics of it a little bit. Like, there's high-level stuff in the 3D era games. Easy Monday? Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, there's high-level stuff in those 3D era games like that, and certain combos that only work in widescreen mode, certain combos that only work in windowed or in normal mode.
Sub-Zero wins.
Thank you for the heart, Kenny. Appreciate that. If you do watch Facebook Live, hit that heart, and I like to go back and see who watched on the live show. Yeah, rollback wasn't around during the days of PS2. The Xbox, that's why I liked it. The netcode back then wasn't the strongest, but for what it was
Sub-Zero.
We loved it. It's two different games, online and offline. Yo, Henry, thank you for the heart, brother. Appreciate you. No! Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you, my friend. What's the up and down on Monday Night Raw tonight, Jason? Fill me in, brother. Kamo, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Scorpio loses. Sub-Zero wins. Nice, easy Monday. That's what's up, man. Cocky sleeping comfortably. Kenny, have you got a chance to see us playing Echo the Dolphin? Have you seen any of that creeping? The whole game stopped for a second.